potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up, so we should be in for a fun one.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And the technical free throw is good. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3, he's got all of those.
Here's Barrett, takes it inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And Toronto has possession, and it's Ingram missing. Quickly against Murray. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic for the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Ingram. Barnes outside. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. Releases. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Barnes has got his second basket. Murray against Quickly. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And it goes down 2 points.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Barrett kicks to Barnes. No good from outside. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Porter, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Jokic passes to Brown. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pirtle kicks to Quickly. And it's Denver with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully they learn from that game and are better going forward.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Free throw good, Murray. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Barnes kicks to Ingram. And stolen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Jokic with a screen on Barrett. Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Denver shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 2. Hurdle with a screen on Murray. Quickly against Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Look how ready Barnes is to play physically. He insists on finishing his motion.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
He hits both from the stripe. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here comes the Raptors wide set, which means we need you to get loud right now. On the court, we know that you want a free future, so let's get loud.
Points off fast breaks, and they were in the top 10 and still. It was one of those things we always heard about last season. Get a little sloppy with the ball and they will make you pay.
And with the #1 ranking in fast break points last season, GA, I don't think you get an argument that they were the most entertaining team in the entire league. Quickly against Murray. Clock at 6. Pass to Porter. Lets it go. Barnes grabs the miss.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And here's Barrett. Hasn't made one yet. Now here is Poeltl over Jokic, and it's Poeltl that time on the assist by Barrett.
What I really like about Poeltl is the soft hands. He's got excellent hands. You can't teach that. And he's got a nice stroke from mid-range.
Now here's Porter. Gordon finds Porter. And another miss by Denver. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Barrett. Barnes against Gordon. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Barnes has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Here's Brown. Good on the triple.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Quickly the pass to Poeltl. Now here's Barnes. Defended by Gordon. Back to Poeltl. Jokic grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Quickly. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
He doesn't get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Count the basket. Jokic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Barrett. Nothing on the board, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And a switcher also for Denver. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Michael Porter. Here's Ingram. He really had an off night against the Timberwolves, never really got into rhythm. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, we can't forget now, over Westbrook's career, he has averaged double-digit assists multiple times.
And it's quickly in the corner. Ingram dishes to Barnes. And there's the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
We need you to get right now for your North Side Crew.
With a break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. Westbrook kicks to Watson. Here's Saric. That shot missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
There's the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Well, if you only looked at talent alone, you would have thought they would have avoided a sweep, but that wasn't the case, was it?
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking two.
And that one falls for Boucher. And so Boucher nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Fades back. Boucher with the rebound. And it's the Raptors' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Walter, good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Westbrook with it, hoping to put that miserable performance against the Clippers behind him tonight. Hits the three-point bomb.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario, I trust.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Shed. Over Westbrook. And it's Denver with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Walter following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Now here's Watson. Not a lot of room. Outside Westbrook. In the screen to the paint, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's gonna go on Grady Dick. The Nuggets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for one.
Here's Shed. Dick in the corner, and they get it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Boucher with the steal. It's Dick on the wing. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Well, this is Jordan doing what he does best. Not only does he bang it down, he does it with real major force.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Sharks, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the pick. Here's Walter. Cans it from downtown. Walter's got 6. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Westbrook kicks to Jordan. 46 seconds left in the first. Pass to Strother. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Raptors making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Walter. He's got 6. Down low. Here's Bobo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Sharch. Bank shot. No good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. We've got Walter. And it's Abaji in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
The first one falls.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pastor quickly launches it, and the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
A focus there from Jokic.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Abaji. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Toronto.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Nuggets trail. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Garrett covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Nuggets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
2 shots.
That one is off. And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And he sinks the second. And here are the Raptors now. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. He's looking for Poeltl and finds him. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Hey, if you're going to foul Poeltl, I mean, get your money's worth. You have to make sure you're really whacking. He's extremely good at finishing through contact.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets.
At the line for 1. Jakob Poeltl.
One shot.
Poeltl is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Jordan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. And that one misses.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And Gordon is quick in everything he does. I mean, including how he passes the ball. This guy plays with great quickness.
Here's Barrett, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. For Toronto, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Check out some stats for Gordon. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Connects from three-point range.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Pass to Boucher. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And the dunk by Boucher. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Murray. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. And his assist numbers were tremendous.
Boy, Jordan still going up. Man, he's been lighting up arenas for over a decade and still major bounce.
Ingram against Porter. Shoots from the line, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Raptors lead by 1. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jordan. To the inside. Murray against quickly. Jordan sets the screen for Murray. Misses the 3. Raptors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. The offensive rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Porter passes to Gordon. Here's Brown, and Boucher sends it back. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Nuggets 3rd.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Porter kicks to Murray. Jordan sets the pick for Murray. Shot clock at 5. Back to Porter. Ingram with the steal. Now, here's Quickly. It's hauled in by Gordon. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Here is Porter. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Drills the three-pointer.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Pass to Quickly. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And again, Toronto no luck. Denver in the lead. Murray outside. Here's Brown. Jordan the screen. Driving inside. And Boucher sends it back. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Dix checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Denver also making a switch. Swathers checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in this game. Barrett wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Here's Brown. Dick defending. Right wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to find their form.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Sharks checked in for Jordan. Peyton Watson comes in for Christian Brown. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Jamal Murray. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Right side, Barrett. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
First personal foul.
First shot.
Team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 1 shot.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Westbrook. Over to the left wing. Charge inside. Covered by Barnes. Charge dishes to Westbrook. Toronto grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Gordon. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Barrett. Barnes right side. That ball is good for another field goal, his sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense, Barnes, he can be a producer.
Here's Strother. Right side, Gordon over Barnes. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Gordon.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Westbrook. Out to Barrett. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.